Byron Bay, nestled on the northern New South Wales coast in Australia, has become the A-lister hotspot, with more and more celebs flocking there annually to soak up the warm water and sandy beaches. In 2016, Byron Bay was nicknamed Little Hollywood due to the crazy influx of celebrities. Some of Byron's most famous faces include Chris Hemsworth, the Australian native, and Elsa Pataky, who famously left Hollywood searching for a more relaxed, down-under lifestyle for their family. In this video, we will cover some of the A-listers who love to vacation or even reside in Byron Bay, and why this beach has become such a popular destination for the rich and famous. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter this giveaway. It's really that simple. Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataky. Australian royalty himself, Chris Hemsworth and his beautiful wife, Elsa Pataky, along with their 3 children, reside in the gorgeous, laid-back Byron Bay. The Hollywood pair moved to Byron in 2015 so they could raise their kids, India, who is 8, and twin sons, Tristan and Sasha, who are both 6. Chris and Elsa weren't fond of being constantly consumed by the Hollywood spotlight and didn't want their children exposed to that life. It took the couple over 2 years to complete their lavish multi-million-dollar mansion at Brokenhead. Reportedly, the home cost $8 million to build, and they purchased the place for $7 million in 2014. Real estate agents now suspect that this incredible mansion is worth an insane $20 million. It makes sense when you find out there are 5 bedrooms, 10 toilets, a 7-car garage, steam room, massage room, sauna room, gym, and a 50-meter infinity pool. The family did not hold back in creating their dream home, and it shows. It is absolutely beautiful. When speaking about Byron Bay, Elsa said, "The people are really nice and really good with us. In Byron Bay, we feel like normal local people, and that's really nice for us." The move to Byron Bay indicated the strong desire the couple had to live a normal life as a normal family. This is the appeal for many celebs who want to get away from the limelight and the constant invasiveness of it all. Chris Hemsworth's famous little brother, Liam Hemsworth, has also joined the family recently and has been frequently spotted with girlfriend Gabriella Brooks. Zac Efron. Hollywood teen heartthrob Zac Efron has been hiding away in Byron Bay following the global health situation that has been ravaging through the globe, but especially the United States. It is believed Efron came to NSW, Australia to hide away and relax by the beach in Byron, as you should if you can afford it. However, it wasn't until early July that he was seen and photographed out in public. There had been many speculations that the celeb had entered Sydney and traveled up to Byron Bay, where he was renting this enormous, beautiful beachside mansion. We can now say that all of this and more has been confirmed. Joining his fellow celebs, Chris and Liam Hemsworth down under, the star apparently rented a $22 million mansion with a view overlooking the beach and an infinity pool, equipped with his very own personal entrance onto the beach. The home has 5 bedrooms, 1 master suite, an ensuite, plus walk-in wardrobe that has its very own staircase. The real estate agent selling the property, Michael Coombs, said to the Daily Telegraph, "We did have a few A-list celebrities inquire about it, and some sports stars. In my opinion, it is the best house in Byron Bay." Now we know why Efron wasn't in any hurry to leave Australia. The lavish mansion may not be the only thing keeping him in Australia. After moving to Byron Bay, Efron found love with a local 25-year-old woman, Vanessa Valadares. Valadares is an up-and-coming model who also models on her Instagram. The couple met when Valadares was working as a waitress in a local cafe, which Efron must have attended. It was reported the pair even went on a skiing trip together. Looking like the relationship was growing increasingly more serious, the tabloids dropped that the pair had called it quits. However, only recently, Efron has been filming his new movie in South Australia, and Valadares and Efron have reportedly started their relationship back up when she was spotted visiting him on the set of his new movie. It hasn't been confirmed if Zac Efron will permanently reside in Australia, but it is really starting to look like it. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are the latest celebrities to be living in Byron Bay, but they definitely won't be the last. The pair moved to Byron temporarily while Kidman films her new TV series, 9 Perfect Strangers. Kidman, however, is no stranger to Australia. Her parents are both Australian and were living in Hawaii at the time of her birth on education visas. Once Nicole was born, the family moved back to Australia, where Nicole first started her acting career. Keith and Nicole, plus their their 2 daughters moved to Byron Bay around the middle of 2020 and are set to stay there for 19 weeks. But don't you worry, they have splashed out an incredible, luxurious Spanish-style mansion that is extremely eco-friendly. Reportedly, the celebs are paying upwards of $50,000 a week in rent. But once you hear how beautiful this place is, then maybe the $50K will be justifiable for us non-celebs. Probably not. The property sits on 120 acres of land in the hinterland of Byron. Nestled on top of the Piccadilly Hill, the property has amazing views of the ocean while also being extremely excluded, offering a lot of privacy for the famous family. The home also has 3 separate dwellings and a huge outdoor pool. A private chef, butler, security guard, and housekeeper are apparently on hand for anything you may need. This comes as part of the $50,000 per week, we assume. Only located 15 minutes from the main town of Byron, this rental could not be more perfect. We are certain the couple and their kids will adore their time in the peaceful Byron Bay and feel a lot safer across the pond, especially as they are far from the United States, the worst country when it comes to the global health situation. Matt Damon, legendary actor and good friend of Chris Hemsworth, Matt Damon is another frequent visitor to the quaint beach town. He regularly travels to Byron Bay with his wife Luciana Barrasso and daughters Isabella, 14, Gia, 12, and Stella, 10. Over the years, Damon has developed a strong interest in the local real estate and is reportedly on the hunt for a new, perfect holiday home for him and his family. In 2014, the couple purchased their first property in Broken Head, often referred to as the Blackwood House, due to its fully black exterior. The home is extremely modern and is surrounded by green, lush land where his children can roam and play. Damon apparently sold this property for $4 million and in 2018 bought a luxury property right near the Hemsworth home, also located in Broken Head. We can only imagine the kind of gatherings these A-listers have. Expanding his property was next on the list for actor Matt Damon. In October 2020, he snatched up a $22 million beachfront home with panoramic views of the ocean. Reportedly, he made the purchase only 4 days after it had hit the market. Can you see a theme here? Many stars who retreat to the beautiful Byron Bay normally have started a family, but some are bachelors who are there to relax and surf while watching the pretty girls. Regardless, they all seem to flock here to escape the constant attention and paparazzi that Los Angeles brings along with it. You may find a few people snapping pictures of you or asking for a selfie in Byron, but it is extremely relaxed in comparison. Olivia Newton-John, last but certainly not least on our list of celebs, is none other than Olivia Newton-John, or you may know her as Sandy from the iconic movie Grease. At the peak of her career in the early 80s, Olivia snatched up a beautiful Italian-style home located just 30 minutes outside of Byron's township. The blonde beauty owned and resided in this property for multiple decades, and why wouldn't she? It's an absolutely stunning home. However, in 2019, she decided to sell her home, receiving $5.5 million for her property. The beloved star reportedly sold her home of 40 years to move into her luxury Gaia retreat and spa, otherwise known as Lux Byron Bay Wellness Retreat. She opened this retreat in 2005 and uses this as her second home when visiting Australia. The iconic actress spends a lot of her time in Byron Bay, and it is arguably one of the best places to open a luxury spa and retreat, as its residents are typically very well off. Also, many will travel from all over the globe to experience her retreat and the relaxing nature of Byron Bay itself. Byron Bay has quickly become one of the most popular destinations for many A-list celebrities. The calm nature and beautiful beachside views are what attract many to this small northern coast town. Byron has become increasingly more popular over the past decade, and due to this fact, the local real estate has been booming. This is positive for the local economy, especially the real estate agents who are closing multi-million-dollar deals. But this influx of wealthy people and the increase in home pricing has meant many locals who have resided here their entire lives are struggling to pay these insane prices. Byron has quickly shifted from a small beach town to a hub for celebs. We hope to see in the future the real estate prices drop to make it more accessible for the average person. But with all the celebs entering the country, we don't see this happening anytime soon. And that concludes our video for today. We hope you enjoyed hearing about those Hollywood celebs who have started to call Byron Bay their second home. Thank you for watching.